It is Riyadh season in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, and we're about to see another big-time fight here at Kingdom Arena. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you, always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Marco Antonio Barrera, 5'6" tall with a reach of 70 inches. And he'll be facing the PACMAN. He's 5'5.5" tall and has a reach of 67 inches.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
It's the babyface assassin Marco Antonio Barrera, a world champion in 3 different weight classes, fighting out of Mexico City, Mexico, whose battles with Eric Morales are stuff of legend. It's the PACMAN, the only boxer to hold world championships across 4 decades, the 90s, 2000s, 2010s, and 2020s. He is forever one of the all-time greats.
Oh, pure bad blood.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Mexico City, here is the sensational 3-division champion of the world, the baby-faced assassin, Marco Antonio Barrera. Fighting out of the blue corner from General Santos City in the Philippines, truly one of the all-time greats, boxing's first and only 8-division champion of the world, Manny PACMAN Pacquiao.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
What a venue, what a fight, what action.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about.
Good luck.
These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. A swing and a miss with that jab. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. The charts action from both of these fighters. Nice counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Only catching air with that hook. These two fighters are made for one another. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Go out in the first minute, stick him up, and you get your time in already. That right hand's beautiful.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
If you're fighting a counter-puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. The perfect counter lands. That counter punch caught him clean. He threw a punch and just got countered. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Just missed with that hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Let him back into the fight. Great round. Now relax. I don't want you to load up in your lead. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back. Take him out. Look, he's ready to go. He's gone already. Just switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter. Swing and a miss with that left hook. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? A perfect counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. That counter shot lands. Barrera might be going down. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Throwing a hook, but nice defense there. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. Back at it in round 4. Got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Can't find a home for that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. He threw the hook, didn't land. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges, it's up to you.
Great work. Stay focused.
On to the fifth we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to have thinking. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
Good counter punching. Fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That hook just can't find the target. The straight right just misses. Script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. Well, this is the time. Here we go in the 6th round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. You'd like to see more jabs. Just misses with that jab. These two are the perfect dance partners.
perfectly matched.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Is Pacquiao going to go down after that shot? And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Nice idea with the hook, but that's blocked. Stamina is off the charts. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
You need to go back out there and you will win the...
Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah?
Just boxing, be smart, get your shots in.
Here we go. It's round 7. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Punch, counter punch. Miss with that jab. Good counter punch. That hook's blocked. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
The right hook just missed. Catch and shoot. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
That right hook won't score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. What would you... There's the bell to start round 8. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Well done with that counter shot. They blocked the left there. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
How about that time counter shot? Those counter punches have to hurt. Do you believe what we're seeing? let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. A lot of effort being exerted here. Nice counter. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place. And Manny goes down. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
And that's it, a unanimous decision win.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.